Today I'll be doing a review on the Numark TTX turntables and the Technics 1200 turntables. I'll just go over some of the features and kind of do a comparison and review of them both. So we'll start off with the Tech 12s. This is the MK2 quartz version. You can also get this turntable in silver. It's kind of like the basic model. It's a pretty standard turntable. It's got the tone arm with the counterweight, the anti-skate, for cueing, then the pitch knob. The thing about Tech 12s is this version, you can only adjust the pitch up to 8% or lower at 8%. And newer models of the Tech 12s, they've got a button where you can adjust it and switch it over, I believe 16% for the pitch knob. And there's also a little light. It's actually part of the turntable, so you can press it down and then push this button and it'll come back up, so it's nice for transporting. It's got the start stop, starts pretty quickly and stops pretty quickly. And then this is the power switch, and there I guess the power knob, and so you can turn it off. And if you're playing a song, it'll kind of slowly stop the song. It's kind of a cool effect. It's nice having the power right here, but sometimes if you're like beat juggling and your hand accidentally hits it, you'll knock it off and turn off the turntable. So that's something you have to look out for. Let's see, then there's the 45 switch for 45 records, and that's about it. So now moving on to the Numark TTX. This turntable actually has a lot more features than the Tech 12. So starting off with the power switches, there's two, one on each side as opposed to the one that the Tech 12 has. And there's also a button for adjusting, you can reverse the platter, kind of a nice feature. And then these little knobs right here adjust how fast or how slow the turntable starts and stops. So if you move it up, it'll start really slowly, and if you move it back, it'll start quickly again. And there's one on this side for adjusting how fast it stops. On the tone arm, it's pretty much the same as the Tech 12, except one of the big differences about the Numark TTX is you can actually just twist off the tone arm, and you can replace it with a straight tone arm, or you can change them back and forth to suit your needs. Moving on to the display, this is kind of the big selling point for the Numark TTX. It's got this nice blue LED display, and it shows the pitch. And so this is actually pretty nice because you can just memorize if you're playing like a 128 BPM song. You just need to adjust it 0.6% to like move it up to 129. And so you can kind of memorize those, and helps a little bit. Let's see, there's also a BPM counter. So I mean, I use software, so I don't really use that feature very much. There's also a pitch lock. You can also adjust the pitch, so either 20%, 50%, or 10%. Probably not going to use the 50% very much, but it's always an option. Let's see. Then there's the 33-45 switch, same as the Tech 12s, and you can press them both to play 78 records. There's a key lock and a quartz lock, and target light right here, you can actually just comes right off. So I don't know, I found that's kind of a feature that's can be either good or bad, because you can also lose the light quite easily. Power switch right here, and that's about it. And one thing I forgot to mention is that you can actually switch the pitch arm in these buttons. So you just have to unscrew these screws right here and switch a couple circuits, and yeah, so it's pretty nice. You can have the pitch arm going this way for battle position users. So those are both turntables. For gigs, I prefer the Tech 12s, just because in my experience I was using a Numark TTX and one of the motors actually died on me. So Tech 12s might be a little bit more reliable. But I guess they fixed the motor problem with the newer Numark TTX USBs. And let's see, the Numarks are a little bit heavier, so something to keep in mind. And that's about it. So that's the review. Like, comment, and check me out on Facebook, DJ Eclipse.